It is finally... It's broken. It's finally the monthly What the Bonk episode featuring our dear friend, Ozzy, aka the GOAT, aka Goat Monster, aka Please Help, It's Under My Bed, aka MisutaaAsriel.
AKA Asriel, aka Azzy, aka the Goat Child.
And the one that I call my dearest friend. How are you doing, Ozzy?
I'm doing okay.
Good. You promise? You swear? Are you lying? Let me know if you're lying. Blink twice if you're okay. Do you need help? No blinks! Blink! Your eyes need to stay hydrated. Guys, help. Ozzy and I met a very long time ago. Oh my gosh, when was the first time that we met? I believe it was definitely through Tones, right?
It was through Tony, yes.
Mm-hmm. I believe our first collab an Among Us collab?
It was either Among Us or Splatoon.
I'm pretty sure it was Among Us. I think you drew us together. You drew.
Oh, that's right. Because
Tones.
me and Tones were doing Among Us collabs, and then you came in onto the collab, and I drew the little skelly mask.
And then I was like, I'm not a skeleton.
Sorry, that was from a different time when you could say I had a different personality.
This is true. This is true. Also, you were a different entity at the time. We don't talk about that. Do we talk about that?
If you want. Long story short, I was plural, and now I'm not.
I see.
Wait, Rye fucks my name up as Aussie?
Ozzy.
It's like Azzy. Ozzy. It's like somewhere between an "all" and an "ah." Ozzy.
Okay, but for everyone else, they call you something different, right?
Some call me Azzy, some call me Aussie, like you. Apparently, Rye calls me Aussie. Some call me Az.
Just don't call you late for dinner. Dad joke. Let's go.
No, never call me late for dinner.
What's for dinner, by the way? What are you having?
Ravioli.
Ravioli, nice. Oh my gosh, I want some ravioli. Am I in? Am I invited? Well, hold on, wait. Cheese ravioli or beef? Or are you one of those like lobster or crab folk?
Cheese, motherfucker.
Let's go. Cheese ravioli. Any of them were the correct answer. I love ravioli. While we're on food, what's your favorite food as a goat monster?
My favorite food. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to quantify. My favorite food's hard because it really depends on my mood.
Okay.
I'd say a classic for me though is a grilled cheese.
Oh, can't go wrong with a good grilled cheese. That's what I'm talking about.
If you're about to say cheese on some thick cut Texas toast cut bread with some tomato basil soup on the side.
Now, did you say Texas because I'm Texan? Are you trying to like get on my good side or something?
No, bitch, I just like it.
Yo, people already do be bonking. Let's go. Okay. My favorite food has to be pad see ew. I mean, nobody asked, but that's okay.
Pad say what?
First actual question, and this comes in from Evie. A lot of these are from Evie. Evie, I appreciate you with the questions. If anyone wants to throw some Q&A,
I have chat open over here in VR, so if anybody wants to ask me anything, I see chat.
Can I center chat?
Ooh.
No. Anyways, that's the first Q&A. No. Wrap it up. That's the end of What the Bonk. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. The joke of ending stream is one of my favorite jokes of all time. It just goes forward, or it just keeps going. It's good. I don't know words. Hello, Ozzy. Oh my gosh, Ozzy's gone. Ah! Okay. All right. And Evie's first question, of course, is: do you collect knives? What is your opinion on collecting knives? Are you cool with these?
I don't collect knives myself. No. I had a kitchen knife set once from culinary school, but no, I do not collect knives. I know people who collect knives. I'm not against collecting knives. I just say if you're going to collect knives, be safe with them. You know, store them properly, handle them properly, practice safe kniving.
Yeah, don't swing it around your face like I just did. Don't do that. I do collect knives, and if you want to know a fun fact about Me and knives. Here it is. This is gonna be on the quiz at the end, by the way. I have never cut myself with a knife. Never. Same with glass. When I do handle it, I somehow don't ever cut myself. I do cut myself on like money, paper, envelopes, just the wackiest stuff, clay, you know? I'll just end up with cuts somehow after work, and I'm like, I just touched paper all day. So you don't collect knives. What do you collect if it's not knives, Ozzy?
I collect. Well, I used to collect snow globes as a wee human in this form. Shh, secrets. But I don't really. I guess I have a nice amiibo collection growing up behind my desk.
Okay, nice.
That. I guess I collect amiibos and files on my desktop.
Oh.
And download folder and hard drive and iCloud, and I collect files.
So you have multiple terabyte hard drives just chilling on the side?
No, I wish. Too expensive. Too expensive.
Yeah. I'm glad that they're better about their pricing now, but oh my gosh. Someone was like, just get another terabyte or another like hard drive. And I was like, dude, they're like $80. But now I think they're like 40, which is still quite a bit, but hey, we've gone down, you know? Make them $10, please.
Well, SSDs are expensive, and they just really haven't come down like SD cards did.
All right, next question. Have you ever swallowed anything weird that you weren't supposed to? Now, there's a backstory to this. Evie asked this because Ryan Vexy shared theirs, so he needs to learn on who he can bully about this.
God, I'm so tempted to make a joke that is not for your audience.
Dude, no, there's almost no limits. Go ahead, no, let me hear it. What?
Humans. I won't tell.
Human flesh.
No, I have not. I have not swallowed human flesh. A solar tube, maybe, but never flesh. Maybe Lego, like a rubber Lego tire. I'm not supposed to swallow those.
Definitely
chewing gum. I've swallowed chewing gum. I don't think I've ever swallowed currency.
Okay, that's good.
I've swallowed mouthwash. You're not supposed to swallow that. You know, poison control. Toothpaste. Maybe a stiff cockatoo.
Okay. A rubber Lego. How do you accidentally? You didn't do it by accident, did you? Were you just a wee child? Yeah,
it was an accident. I was just chewing on it, and then oop.
Rubber Lego to gum. You figure it out.
I'm just trying to. I'm just listening off the list. It's like I'm just like, well, there was that one time, and then there was that, and then. Yeah.
You don't keep a track record on the weird things you swallow?
Why would I?
You gotta have a record going. Yo, have you ever eaten gum or been chewing gum and then you eat chips on top of it?
What?
Don't do that. I had to be under the age of 10, and I was like, I'm just gonna eat my chip to the side and keep the gum on the other side, and then it combined, and it was the grossest shit ever. I spat that out. Don't do it. It explains a lot, doesn't it?
What else have I swallowed? I mean, I already listed it. It's like there was the chewing gum, the rubber Lego tire, the stiff cockatoo, soap. Oh, I have swallowed soap by accident before. Horrible stuff like shampoo. Ugh. Thumbs down for me.
It doesn't taste so bad.
Slinky, are you okay? Blink once.
I don't actively drink soap. Look, just from like swallowing different things, it's like kind of, you're like, okay, it's not that bad, you know, but like, of course I'm not gonna eat that. Someone ate perfume. You know, like, okay, hold on, no, this makes sense. When you like spray perfume a little too much and it's like in the air and you accidentally, you know, inhale with your mouth. Right, Ozzy, you with me on this?
I mean, I've accidentally inhaled Lysol while spraying it, but...
See? Not whack.
That's just because it's aerosolized and you have to be careful.
Yeah.
As far as anything I've intentionally eaten that I shouldn't, that's actually interesting and not just a cheeky joke. Chapstick? Like the flavored chapsticks you used to be able to buy as a 90s kid, you know? The shit that actually tasted good and you would just like eat it by the tube, and then your parents and teachers would be concerned about you because you were eating chapstick, and it's like, no, you don't understand. It tastes like cream cheese frosting.
It does. Or like the soda tasting ones, you know?
Oh, the Dr. Pepper ones.
Yeah.
They don't make that shit. They stopped flavor. They still smell good, but it's like a lot of the brands stopped sweetening them because kids would just eat the shit.
Yeah, don't eat it. Also, isn't Play-Doh now like non-toxic because kids would eat it?
Yeah, a lot of stuff's non-toxic because kids would eat it, like crayons, Play-Doh.
I wonder what the nutrition facts on Play-Doh is. Play-Doh, you used to put that in your mouth. Yeah, it has a very distinct taste. I was
early on, Play-Doh I don't think was non-toxic. It's been non-toxic for a long time, but I think when I was a wee little kid in this world, it was technically not non-toxic. It wasn't that it was toxic, it's just that it wasn't verifiably non-toxic. There were some things that might not be good for you in it.
Yeah, people from our time didn't really eat that. Instead, I was tricked into eating turtle food. Not really tricked. My older brother...
I ate dog food.
Okay.
Intentionally.
How is it?
It's all right.
Not bad. My older brother was like, yo, what does this even taste like? The little like cylinders, a little tiny. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, if I eat one, will you eat one? I was like, hell yeah. So I ate it, and then he didn't actually eat it. And I was like, wow, it's not that bad.
Play-Doh's way too salty. Like, I've tried it before, and it's just too much salt, not enough sweet. It needs that balance, you know, like sweet and sour, sweet and salty, you know?
Yeah. Dog treat, bacon dog treat, not good? Okay.
Don't brush over. Context of what?
Why did you eat dog food?
Because I wanted to?
Yeah, why not?
Like, really? Not wet dog food. Ew, no. Like the little kibble stuff.
Okay.
Or like in the late 90s, early 2000s, they also had Scooby-Doo branded Scooby snacks for dogs, and I actually tried those too, and they were okay.
Pekake's favorite pet food is Fancy Feast seafood plate. Wait, hold on. Pekake also eat
pate, not plate.
Dog food? Oh, pate. Pekake
That's
connoisseur of dog food?
Oh. I don't eat dog food currently.
Was it just a one-time thing?
Next question.
All right. So next question is now for the serious questions. Evie asks, hold on, serious question. Moment. Are you ready?
Evie, it was neither.
Do you believe in faith? Evie asks.
I don't know what to believe. In this life, I was raised religious. I've also been scorned by religion, plenty of times. I genuinely consider myself agnostic, but I have toyed a lot with Christian theology. So, take that as you will, I guess.
Okay.
It's like, I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in one true God, but at the same time, I do like theorizing about it and learning more about it and taking it from a theological perspective. A philosophical one, if you will.
Okay. Pretty cool. I was like, talking about it, but I know some people aren't very comfortable with it or can't speak about it maturely. So,
I mean, I can speak about it all the day long. There's like multiple threads at my Discord server where me and other members are just chatting about theology or whatnot, shooting the breeze.
Yeah, if there's ever any questions that are like uncomfortable or that you don't want to answer, please let me know. We're very
don't worry, I will.
Also, something that I do want to let everyone know is Ozzy's pronouns. Are they them, correct?
They, them, or it, its.
Or it, its. Right. Thank you.
The it, its is very recent, so I forgive you for not knowing.
I see. I think I remember seeing it on your Discord.
Discord and Twitter.
Yeah.
Or Discord, Twitter, and co-host, but you're not on co-host. You're like, what's a co-host? And I'm like, this is a co-host. And you're like, what? Oh.
I see. Next question is, Ozzy, do you think being otherkin has caused stigmas or discrimination against you? What is otherkin?
Okay, so otherkin and Therian are both terms that roughly mean the same thing, but kind of grew up separately. They stem from having an identity based in another species or another being.
I see.
The term Therian tends to apply to like this species from this reality, so like dog, cat, fox, bear, just animals in general. Whereas otherkin tends to apply to more what may be considered fictitious identities, so monsters, or dragons, or unicorns, or things like that.
I see.
So anyways, I have not personally experienced any discrimination for being otherkin, you know, being a monsterkin, I guess you could call it. But at the same time, I'm not exactly out and about it outside of my living quarters, I guess you could say. Online, I'm very open about it, but I also surround myself with a lot of queer, otherkin, LGBTQ. I surround myself with a diverse group of people who are open and accepting and very helpful to helping me feel better about myself.
Nice. I'm very happy to hear that. You know, you don't experience that kind of negativity towards it.
I mean, if I went out and about in horns and my markings, I probably would get some strange looks at the Walmart, but at this point, I'm about at that point where I don't give a fuck.
It's Walmart. Everyone's whack at Walmart, okay? There's no shame in Walmart. Walmart's like a battlefield, okay? That's good though. You do have horns though, IRL.
Actually, I just ordered some new ones.
Nice, okay. Speaking of horns, I want to show you some. Actually, I'll show you in private. I invented something, and it does have to deal with horns, but I don't want to like expose it and get it stolen. It's really cool. Okay.
It's not patented yet.
No, it's not.
Patent pending.
Yeah, no, I need to actually go get it patented, and then I do want to actually produce it. It's such a cool idea. It hasn't been invented, and I'm like, how? And I'm like, I'll do it myself. But I'm still trying to like master it, okay? Or perfect.
Fair enough.
Perfect the item, but the draft is
fair enough.
And it's so cool.
You're not the only one with a secret project that they want to share, but they can't yet because it's not done yet.
Okay, you can tell me in private if you don't have to. Okay.
Ask Tony.
Okay. It's a self-pleasure device. Ew, hell no. What do you think? What? 26, man. I'm also part robot. I don't think about that.
Slinky's a married man.
I am a married, sophisticated man. How dare you?
Do you mean to imply this man has an uncomfortable marriage? I am in shock.
No.
I am in shock.
My marriage is awesome, okay? I love my wife. She called me to be like, hey, I ain't cooking Hawaiian food. What you want? And I'm like,
I am outright appalled.
I love my wife, okay? I'd die for my wife, to be honest. Straight up, easily, not even blink.
As he broke the mold. I kind of just landed here freeform. It was community day at the local preschool with the Play-Doh.
Oh, Ozzy, you're like swatching sideways. You good?
Yes, I wiggle.
Oh.
It's the autism and the ADHD that makes me be like.
That's cool.
Okay.
I thought my camera was just being wacky. My eyes!
My brand!
Yeah, it just looked like it was slightly laggy, but no, okay. Yeah, no, you're good.
Let me wake my computer. I think it keeps going to sleep every now and then, and I'm just like, could you not? I'm in a video call.
It'd be like that. Me calling myself a robot is a reference from like, in real life, work-wise, I have like no emotions, basically. So it's just a run-on joke that I'm instantly like beep boop, you know, and then just smiley customer service, and then as soon as they walk away, I'm like, you know. But in my line of work, I have to, you know, change emotions on the spot and be very numb to things because death. Anyways,
Yeah, that's reasonable.
by the way, going completely sidetracked, absolutely great. I love it. I don't really, Q&A do be important, but we're just vibing. What the Bonk isn't like super strict about interview. We just vibe, okay?
I mean, if you have anything you're curious about, if you want to ask more questions, build on previous questions,
Yeah.
like
as it goes.
knock yourself out.
Robotkin. Oh, okay. I do like this next question.
That's not exactly how it works, but think of it like, think of otherkin a bit like being transgender, but for species or identity rather than just gender.
So next question is, do you think that you could make a difference for your friends if you had the money? This is such a wholesome question.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, hands down,
there.
I would help my friends if I had the money. I can't even help myself, but if I had the money, if I had like a regular, constant stream of funds to not only support myself, but support the people I care about, I 100% would do it.
Oh, Evie asked me if I would want to visit Ozzy IRL. I would love to meet Ozzy IRL. However, what I want to do more is get a VR and chill in VR with Ozzy. I think that would be so cool. I'm going to. Okay. Look, hear me out. I'm moving at the end of February. As of this time, it is January 20th. And after I move and don't have to worry about moving fees and all that crap, it's so annoying. I'm going to save for a VR. Okay, guys, VR is gonna be incoming, and we'll be vibing with Ozzy soon. I've never played VR. We do VR training at my work, but that's the only time I've ever tried it. It's so cool.
To answer Treasoner's question, as far as like otherkin resources, I am not the person to ask for that. I'm about a year into that whole shenanigan. You could say it started around late 2021. So yeah, but I don't really have resources. No, most of the resources I got were from other people. I was interacting myself on social media, and well, with my main platform of choice was Twitter, and with the way Twitter has been, basically everyone is gone. Twitter is basically that GIF of SpongeBob running with everything on fire and the multiple SpongeBobs in the office inside his brain. That is Twitter right now. That's why I'm on co-host. I
don't actually ever see anything bad about Twitter. Like, I know the joke and I know why it is because I have seen it through memes and stuff. But me on my like personal profile, I don't see anything bad or any of that nonsense. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just
the only time. It really depends on who you follow. The only time I saw bad stuff on Twitter was whenever somebody did something really bad, like really bad, so the whole platform was talking about it. Or it was targeting people I followed. Like, I follow a lot of queer people and a lot of openly diverse people, same kind of people I surround myself with. And so, you know, if someone's attacking trans people or gay people or otherkin or anything like that, I was bound to hear about it. And it's for some people it can be easy to fall into like a habit, I guess, of being a bit of a doomer about things on social media. So I have had to cut people out of my circles just because they're just,
I see.
But if you just follow like only certain people and you curate your experience, you can have a pretty normal Twitter experience. It'll be a very bland one, but it'll be a normal one.
I see. I just follow streamer homies. That's basically it. But I guess I should use it more. I don't know. I'm very bad about using social media sometimes, so I just TikTok.
Evie, that is a loaded question.
Discord. I don't know about Dream, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm going to hold my tongue because I don't want to get Slinky canceled.
Wow. Out here attacking me, Ozzy. Oh yeah, we were talking about visiting each other, Ozzy.
Oh
VR.
yeah, and then you
Yeah,
talked about VR. Yeah. If you get VR, I swear to God, I will find a way to bring an inkling in for you.
an inkling. All
Just
right,
for
bet.
you.
I was just gonna be me in my mask. Easiest thing.
You'd have
Um,
to have that model. I mean, I could model a mask, I guess. But I don't think you exist as a 3D model.
I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
A what?
With
There's
money,
a what?
anything's
Where
possible.
censored?
Hold on. There's a lewd body pillow of Ozzy. Hold on. Hey, shoot me the link. Shoot me the link.
There's a
Shoot
couple.
me it. Shoot me it. Early neighborhood SAP fool. What's bonkin
You
having
fool.
to it?
Evie, I know for a fact you
No,
should not be
don't.
using safe search off.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Get back on it. All right. So Evie sent your tickle your you.
Oh, my funny URL for my Twitch streams.
Yes. They sent you that and said to answer other questions that aren't yours, and then laughed. But we can proceed.
I'm confused.
I can't see those. So
I am confused.
That's okay, cause who's the funnier person? We need to know. This matters.
What do you mean? Who's the funnier person?
That's
who
just
and
what,
who?
That's just the question. Who's the funnier person? It's definitely not me. As you can tell,
I suck at humor.
by me trying to be a substitute teacher, it didn't work out very well. Okay, I had to bring a cape and a plushie to like get y'all off my back.
You could say my sense of humor is pulled back because I can get a bit violent. My words can hurt people, so I tend to not.
But then once midnight hits, the after hours humor comes out.
The Friendly Neighborhood SCP, I'm going to have a guess and say that's Pikake.
Is it Slinky? Guess who I am? I sometimes love having different username and on Discord because of this tech. Okay, no. Has to be Shadow Cobra. I was thinking about them earlier today, which is funny. Having chicken and haystack. It's
Survey says.
Let us know. No!
No to which? Pikake or the other one? I'm not funny. Are you saying my face is funny?
Wow.
Are you saying my face is funny? You little twerp.
Boop. I request one Aussie boop. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think we're both. However,
I think every streamer is tempted to have an after dark stream, but I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know if I'm that comfortable yet.
Heath and I started a stream at midnight. It was like a special midnight stream, and we went until 4 a.m. It was actually 4:20 a.m. when we stopped.
I don't think that's what they mean by after dark, Slinky,
No,
but you're adorable.
But we kind of went like uncensored, basically. It was a good time. It's just we got really stupid. But if What the Bonk hits midnight, 1000% uncensored is okay. I mean, I honestly don't care about it.
I mean, I've already made a couple cheeky jokes, but...
All right. How did we meet? Well, I guess we already answered this question, Evie, is through Tones.
Tony, Ton, the cookie bottom.
The bottom? Yo, you know, when I had What the Bonk with, when I interviewed Vexy, that was the first question. And then we said at the very ending they would answer it. And we never answered it.
It's because it's obvious. Tones is the bottom.
And the What the Bonk Vexy video is going to be coming out soon. That's actually what's going to be worked on next. And
as everyone knows, it has been well established that Tones gets pegged by his hot, non-binary space god wife behind the Costco.
Behind the Costco, so don't go there at exactly 4:55 a.m. or you will find... Rye called Tony a top? Wow.
Rye also calls me Aussie, so...
You're going? Pickleman, no. No. Who goes to Costco anyways? Yeah, it's all about Sam's Club.
Hey, yo, Sam's Club's actually a little bit more accessible, unfortunately. It's like we have a Costco here now, but it's so expensive and they don't do discounts on their memberships. Meanwhile, like 3 times a year, you can get a Sam's Club membership for like $20.
Yeah, that's true. I need to get one, but like I rarely ever go. I had
But I
one for
have
a
heard
year.
that
I didn't go.
Costco's a lot better. So, eh.
It's okay. I don't want to have to pay money to shop somewhere. Yo, okay, look, I was shopping around for like some clothes online because I was interested. They had a deal and I was like, yo, I'm in, you know, $19 for like 3 pairs of gym shorts sold. And they had like the underneath like tight thing where you can like hide your phone underneath it, you know? Anyways. But it was like, okay, but if you don't have our like membership where you pay month to month to subscribe to shop here, they're actually $60 each. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me. And I'm like, well, how much is the membership? It's like, it's $30 a month. I'm like, no, you're robbing me. I don't want to shop here. Pay to shop here for a discount this one time? It's ridiculous. So no.
The idea with warehouse stores like Sam's and Costco is that you pay a monthly or more often it's cheaper to do the annual ones. You pay an annual fee and then you can buy a lot of stuff very cheaply. So you save money in the long run, but you have to buy in bulk.
And that's cool.
So it's like if you,
like, I don't mind.
so you can fill your room with toilet paper, but hey, it's half off.
Yeah, it's like that. I'm cool with that. But the whole, you either need a membership or you're gonna pay hella to like buy this clothes. I was like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. You're scared you're gonna get crushed at a Sam's Club. That's reasonable.
I mean, everything falling down. Yeah, that's one of those weird fears I'm sure a lot of people have.
Yeah, you'd probably get oofed for sure.
Oof.
Yo, what do you think about jazz music though, Ozzy? You like jazz?
The question is, Slinky, you like jazz?
I do. I have been trying to get more into it. But if y'all have some good like jazz artists, let me know. You got some?
I do like jazz, actually, yes.
Okay.
I like jazz, I like bossa nova. I like a lot of anime music. I like Janelle Monáe's music. I like Sarah Bareilles' music. I like Frank Sinatra songs. I like a lot of things.
Do you have a favorite artist?
No.
No? Okay. Like, is it a tough question or you just don't think about it? Like music separately, individually, you rate it?
Music, I go by the song, not by... I mean, there's artists I will like a lot of their stuff on, like Janelle Monáe or Sarah Bareilles, but outside of that, I don't have a favorite artist, and I don't think in terms of genre or artist, I think in terms of the songs themselves and how they make me feel.
Bossa Nova from Rhythm Heaven. So.
Bossa Nova is basically what this remix of the Wii Shop channel is. It's kind of like elevator music-y, kind of with like the little xylophone and the twinkly sounds. It's like lounge music, something you would lounge about to and just kind of vibe to.
Lounge music is nice. My favorite music artist is Brick and Mortar. They're like a band. They're nice. I like
Interesting.
them. Talk a lot about mental health and angry. I like angry people music.
That's
good. Let's see. Yeah, no, music is good. We do be vibing. Okay, I'm reading this. What's your favorite 6-digit number? Crow asks. What do you mean by that?
Favorite?
I think if you know, you know. Do you know?
The only 6-digit number I can think of off the top of my head. Oh wait, no, that's a 7-digit number. And that's a 5-digit number.
Oh, yeah.
It's I
don't have any because I don't I'm not within that culture, okay? I apologize. I know about it, but I do not partake. I feel like this is a Pekake question.
Oh, I also by the way, Toadster, yes, the free sample is at Sam's. Like, you could just get a whole, like, full course meal, just going to the sample stations and be like, hey, shrimp, hey, hot dog, hey, chicken, hey, yo, a smoothie.
I mean, yeah, you gotta get a free meal. You do is listen to music, eat hot chip, and lie. What kind of hot chip?
Sweet Southern Heat barbecue.
Oh, okay. Okay, now Hot Cheetos Limon Edition, of course.
Okay, those are good too. The lemon hot Cheetos, the lemon, I think it was hot Doritos as well that were lemon. And then the Sweet Southern Heat barbecue.
Have you
Lay's.
had the like sweet spicy chili Doritos? They're like in a purple bag.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, I love Takis.
Takis do be fire though.
Oh
They
my
make
god,
my
I
mouth
could
too
just...
dry though.
I eat Takis with sour cream just so I can eat more of them.
Sour cream? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but...
Or French onion dip. Either
Okay.
or. Actually, French onion dip. No, not sour cream. French onion dip. Sorry, I got them confused. I eat Takis with French onion dip. And it's like it cools it down just enough that you can eat like a whole bag and then be miserable the rest of the day because your stomach acid, but you'll eat the whole thing because it's like, oh my god, I love Takis.
I need to try that out. French onion dip, my fellow. Yo, Evie's a weenie. Can't eat spicy food. What a scrub. Fucking lemon. Don't do that.
Gosh, I could go for some Chinese food now because we have like a Chinese restaurant around here has a sesame chicken recipe that's like a little bit sweet but really spicy, and I absolutely love it. And it's like no one else makes it like they do. Oh god, French onion dip! I could go down to Chow Town on French onion dip.
Eat it straight up. Drink it. Put a straw in it.
No.
It's okay. I had a friend once eat half a tub of mayo. Yeah.
I like Miracle Whip better.
Okay.
I like the sweetness of Miracle Whip, sweet and tangy.
But could you eat it all by itself?
Yeah, spoonful.
What? That's kind of normal.
I eat feta cheese too, out of the tub, and cottage cheese.
Okay. What's your spicy tolerance?
My spicy tolerance?
Since you have to have.
It would as I was talking about contrasts, it really depends on how it's contrasted. If it's just spicy, very low. Very, very, very low. But if it's got sweetness to it, then the more sweet it is, the more spicy I can tolerate. It just goes boop, 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 boop. So like Sweet Southern Heat barbecue chips, those are really spicy, but those are also really sweet. Takis, the contrast of the citric acid and the spice. It's like tangy, sweet, and spicy. So it doesn't just have to be sweet. It could also be like sour or tangy.
Okay, not bad. I
love Chipotle chili pepper, by the way. Like a little bit of a lot of Chipotle chili pepper mixed into some sour cream, add some cheddar cheese, some mozzarella cheese, wrap that shit up with some chicken inside of a tortilla, and then like bake it or pan fry it. And
nice. I had this, and never again will I eat the one chip challenge. It was the absolute worst. Miserable fucking shit that I've ever done in my life. But I mean, I survived, and I could only hold without drinking water for like a minute. So it's not the greatest, but my favorite food is spicy food. So spicy food good. Chips?
I almost missed a question. If I had to be a Pokemon, which one would I choose? Lucario.
Really?
Yes, Lucario.
Lucario's my second favorite Pokemon.
Lucario.
You would be my second favorite Pokemon. Ozzy.
Aww.
Take it as you will. Is Lucario your favorite Pokemon? Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. Used to be mine too, until I met Bisharp in Pokemon Black and White. And I was like, hold on. Let's go.
I like Lucario, I like Ditto, I like Sylveon, I like Eevee, I like all the evolutions just about, actually. Let's see, I like Go-Goat. Go-Goat's a fun one.
Okay. It's a good name.
I like a lot of Pokemon. I like Pikachu, of course. I like Zorora. Zappy Kitty.
Okay. Shiny Bisharp. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. I'm gonna get Bisharp tattooed on me one day. Yo, fight me in Pokemon sometime, Ozzy?
Maybe. What Pokemon? I don't really have a lot of options.
Any. Any are fine. Fight me in Pokemon Stadium on the N64.
I'll do that if you fight me in City Trial.
Oh, I will clap you in Kirby's Air Ride City Trial. You don't even know. You don't know. No response.
Bitch, I was born in that darkness.
Oh my god.
You wanna go? You wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go?
Someday.
Bring it on, bitch.
We're gonna throw hands in Kirby's Air Ride. I swear, I freaking love Kirby's Air Ride.
I have a physical copy still of Kirby's Air Ride for my
I have
GameCube.
two. I have two. They're behind me.
Oh, lucky bastard.
That's right. Okay, well, the day that we do meet in person, we are playing Kirby's Air Ride also.
Hey, yo. Also, why is my mouth? Oh, there it goes. I was like, why is my mouth not moving?
Ryan and Ozzy would both smoke my ass. No, I'm fucking cracked at Kirby's Air Ride. You shut your mouth, Evie. Anyways, before I get heated, Insert asks, why do I like Asriel so much? Oh no, why does Ozzy like Asriel so much? Probably what the question is.
Is that the question?
I think so. It just says, why do you like Asriel so much?
It's me?
Done.
It's like, I don't... Huh? Nani?
Oh, I missed this question. I'm so sorry. What would you say is the turning point for your modern Aussie life where you understood yourself more? Turning point.
The turning point was that period I mentioned earlier. Oh, let's get the camera a little. I'm ready for my close up. Sorry. This is a good distance. That period I mentioned earlier in like late 2021, I think it was late in the early pandemic, which is a weird statement. I was doing VR more, and the character from the games always connected with me on a really deep level that I didn't really have the framework to understand, and I just was talking with a friend, and they kept asking me questions about it, and it just kind of clicked in my head. Oh, me. It's no wonder this seems familiar.
That's so nice.
And I know it sounds weird and interesting. It's like, wow, you think you're a game character? And it's like, it's not that simple, but...
No, it makes complete sense. So, would Undertale be your favorite game of all time?
Interestingly, no.
No. What is? Now I'm curious.
Gosh, the one game I have an affinity for over anything else would probably be Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, such a good game! Such a good game! That game
I
is so
love,
good.
like, my whole stream setup is inspired, like the art style is inspired directly by that game.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
the game had, like, hand-sketched sprite work.
It's so nice. I love that game.
It's like, it's such an aesthetic game. It's the only Kirby game like it too.
It
And
is.
I love the little implied story bit that it's all like Adeline's drawings, like she's retelling the story through her artwork.
Mm.
It's such a cute detail.
Needs more. Needs more. I'm glad they brought it to the Switch. It's one of the earliest. It's one of the first games I've ever played. I still have my copy.
Oh, same here.
Really?
I
Nice.
don't have my copy anymore. Unfortunately, the people who were taking care of me forced me to get rid of my Super Nintendo to get my GameCube.
So sad.
But
like
I
that.
mean, it's on Switch now, and I had a Super Microsoft Nintendo for a time.
Nice.
Cough, 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 cough. So
in my childhood, I grew up, or in general, my family grew up extremely poor. But my father had worked for Midway at the time, and they had like connections, and he basically got video games for free. So I was like,
oh, nice.
let's go, you know. I got the GameCube like a week before it was released, so it's nice. But that's unfortunately when like Midway stopped, and My father stopped working from there. I think they like shut down that location or that
Aw.
warehouse, and no more free game.
No, so what do you mean I sound like fucking text to speech? How dare you?
um, yo, oh, the music stopped. Yo, Ozzy, send
It
me a
was an
playlist.
hour long, and I guess it's been an hour already.
Send me a playlist.
Yeah.
Send me some Kirby's music. Some
Oh,
Kirby's
Kirby
chill
music?
music.
Bitch, don't tempt me.
Some chill ass Kirby's music. Find this Kirby's Air Ride collab IRL or like.
Here we go.
All right, it's gonna happen. I'm saying it. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Probably after my move, just because I have a lot going on. Actually, maybe in
Let's see,
February.
what's my favorite Kirby? What's a good Kirby music to chat to?
Could I
Oh
play?
gosh, there's a lot of shit.
Could I use my GameCube controller when we play Kirby's Air Ride on whatever system or however we do it? I need to figure out how to connect my GameCube controller to it, and then I would smoke Ozzy.
Here's an hour loop. Is this good?
Oh, so you've never beaten a Kirby game? What? They're so good and like wholesome. Make you feel all nice after. Then you're like, what is the universe?
Sorry, I was looking up music. You told me to look up Kirby
my
music, and now I'm looking up Kirby music. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
Are you looking up Kirby music? It's all good. I just was talking trash that I would smoke you in Kirby's Air Ride.
Oh, the thing about City Trial is it really depends on what minigame you get at the end of it. You
Yeah,
could
true.
get an all-speed build, and then, oops, motherfucker, it's a flying minigame.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I kind of build a jack of all trades just in case. You get the Hydra, and then it's the flying one, and then you're fucked.
Yeah, the Hydra, the Dragoon is good. The Hydra is, I hate the Hydra.
However, what is that? You know that star that's like the diamond one, and it's like green and it's super fast, but only goes.
Oh, the diamond one, but it only goes straight, and you have to like stop to turn.
I love that one.
That one's good for the drag race mini games.
Yes.
If you could get a speed build going on that thing, you can go.
I was gonna say that build you can beat Hydra. You can.
Well, part of the reason why is because the Hydra has to charge up. It's like a fuel-based machine, which I hate them.
Have you built Flight on Hydra? It's so dumb. It works. It's dumb though.
It does sound pretty dumb.
Did you send me? Oh, you did. Thank you. Calm and relaxing. Let's see it.
It's just a compilation. I didn't find anything that stuck out, so I just picked one I listened to before.
But Rick on the first. Let's go. All right. Sorry. Got a little excited. I freaking love Rick in.
Rick, Koo, Kine, Pitch, Shushu.
Pitch.
Okay, so let's see. There was Rick the hamster. Nago the cat, I think. Kine the fish. Koo the owl. Pitch is the little green bird, I think. Shushu's the octopus. Was there any others?
The blue boy himself.
Oh, Gooey. Yeah, Gooey.
Gooey.
But he's not a dream friend. He's a full-on player too.
He's a friend.
I was so happy about Star Allies when they brought back Adeline and they brought back Gooey. I fucking lost my shit when they announced that. I'm like, hell yeah, Dreamland 3 for the win.
Growing up with my older brother playing like 2-player games, I was Gooey, and I freaking loved Gooey so much.
Gooey's so cute, and I like that there's like even weird lore bits because he's made out of, or it's made out of dark matter, which is the same thing you fight in Kirby's Dream Land 3, but Gooey's your friend.
Gooey's a good boy. It just goes to show you that no matter what, not everything is bad. Okay, so silly question. Back to Undertale, and Deltarune. Who's your favorite character? Insert asks.
Oh, favorite character. I mean, some of them.
You can say of each game.
Well, Rousey in Deltarune. I love the cute little squirt, little fluff boy, little pocket lint.
What do you mean? Hold on. It's not Spamton? Oh my gosh.
Spamton's. Oh gosh, I almost forgot about Spamton. It's a tie, to be honest. Because Spamton's bracket text has basically worked its way into everything I do on Discord, just because it's fun. You go into my Discord right now and you look at the event title and the event description, and it's Spamton based.
I love Spamton.
I love the little fella.
He's a
but
mood.
He's free. He's no longer there. He's free. Don't you know? They freed him.
When he gets lifted by all the strings, I'm like, yeah, mood, same. that video, you've probably seen the video, but it's like, it's that meme of the kid who's on like the park and he's like hanging and you would like pretend to fly, but he's just like playing dead and it has Spamton's face covered over it and it has the Big Shot song playing. If someone finds that, thank you. Send it to me. Ozzy, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
I don't. I do know I do have saved the one where about Spamton answering if he get into NFTs and he's like, NFTs. That's cold, Chris. I'm a big shot, not a big shit.
I like the it's like the hello whatever department. It's for you.
Oh yeah, and then there's like a follow-up meme to that where it's like, it's for me. Oh, Spamton memes. Good times, good times. But yeah, in Deltarune, I'd say Rouse and Spamton are my two favorite characters. In Undertale, Mom, maybe?
Wario, really? Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Goat Mom?
I miss her. I miss Mama.
I
But hey, I
hate
can make my own Sinbut's pie now.
I fucking hate Papyrus.
Why do you hate Papyrus?
I
He's just
played
like
it, only killed Papyrus. I cannot stand Papyrus for some reason. I don't know what it is. I know! Maybe it's just because I'm an edgy, like, 13-year-old, but I hate Papyrus. Sorry, Rai. Don't look at me with those eyes. Oh my gosh. Ban the mask freak coming in with the yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Mask, what's going on, my boy? Everyone. Mask is one of my Mask is one of my
the Queen's like my
artists.
second favorite Deltarune character.
I don't know how I hate Papyrus. Yeah. It's annoying. Queen is top tier, 100%, okay?
The laugh is just so fun, and she's got a banger of a theme too. It's like, God damn it, I wanted a theme like that.
It's fire.
I mean, Hopes and Dreams is pretty good, but
and the whole like battle that you do against her with the
Rock'em Sock'em Robot,
the punch out. I'm like, oh, I know this. Jack, I was doing the playthrough, but Jack was actually playing and I was watching, right? We had streamed it. It was like one of our final things at the old house. And he kept getting bopped so much. I'm like, the pattern is easy. How do you not see it?
Yeah, I'd say Mama Tori is my favorite in Undertale, as far as the games are concerned.
You can't hate on Mom.
That may be Frisk. I mean, he saved me, so.
My favorite would be Napsta Block. Luke?
Ooh, Napsta Blook's they're sweet. They're a sweetheart.
They
just want to vibe and make music.
Yeah,
Mettaton's pretty good too. They're a bit psychotic, but at the same time, they know how to put on a show.
Mettaton's perfect.
And they got good music too. Dun, dun,
They're top tier.
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah, when are we getting the next chapters of Deltarune? Ozzy, tell us. When are we getting it? You know.
Do I look like I have a direct line
to
Toby Fox?
You know. How
would I know? I'm not from that world. I'm from the underground. But I don't know shit about that game. Chris, who?
Fine, then keep your secrets.
What secrets?
All right, hold on. My camera's a little.
What secrets?
Wow. Yo, I fuzzed my camera a little too much. Sorry, y'all.
You want to see fuzz? I'll give you fuzz.
All right, September? Nice. That's a long ways away. It's 2023. It just turned.
Howdy, chat. I took off my glasses.
All right, we're clear again. Mask, by the way, it's good to see you. Queen is the queen. Yes. Mask is my
There we go.
my main artist, by the way. If anyone wants to check out Mask,
Howdy,
go check out Mask, okay? We have some big stuff incoming. We can't tell you.
Remember
Evie knows though. I told
the
Evie.
21st night of September.
By the way, speaking of stuff, does the size of the universe scare you, Ozzy? We're gonna get
No.
a little.
Look, humans can't even figure out their own shit on their own goddamn planet. It's like, if anything, that scares me more. Y'all can go to space, y'all can make supercomputers, y'all can do all these amazing things, and yet you can't figure out the basic shit like homelessness and food.
And how to process your feelings and stop being a weenie.
It's baffling.
Yeah, I know. Like
the universe is big, so what? You know, if there's life out there, there's life out there. If there's not life out there, there's not life out there.
Master your emotions first. Okay.
It's like you need to focus on the here and now. Don't miss the forest for the trees, you know? Hello, this planet needs people. This planet's part of the universe and it should be taken care of.
People are hungry. Help people. Yeah, have you seen that that like photo called the dot? I forget what little, I don't know the like fancy names, but they sent out like some doodah out into like the edge of the solar system, and before it like dies out, it turned around and like took a photo of like space, you know? And like you can see Earth, and it's just a little pixel, and the thing, it's like enhanced so you can see Earth, and the image is called the dot, and it just represents how like tiny we are. So like every single problem, everything that's ever happened on Earth, dinosaurs, whatever, everything is just that small little dot.
There's a lot of people who would like to think that this planet and its beings, all the things that live on it, are insignificant because of how small everything is compared to the rest of the universe. But I would challenge those people to flip it around.
Because we're the only thing we know. makes it happen.
We're all significant, which makes the universe even that more significant. It's glass half full, not glass half empty.
I see.
We're still significant. We still have purpose. Everyone has purpose somehow, even if they haven't found it yet. I found my purpose, helping the people I love.
Nice.
Ma.
Ozzy, don't hurt me.
What do you mean, don't hurt you? Why would I hurt you? How could I possibly hurt you, dear Slinky? Why could I ever hurt you?
All right, hold on. Give me just 1 second, okay? Hold on a minute. There we go. There we go. All right, Ozzy, you better watch yourself, okay? Got 2 swords. Well, whatever am I gonna do?
2 swords.
Whatever am I gonna do about 2 swords? What do you think about? That's right. I got that gat. Okay. Better.
Oh, you want to bring it? You want to bring it, Cupcake?
You
want to bring it?
You better watch yourself. Make a new skeleton.
Oh, I locked my camera.
Legs. That's all you got.
Unlock my camera.
That's all you got.
That's not all I got. It takes me a minute to get ready, sweetie.
Big hammer.
Dearie, honey pie.
Ready. Better. What you got?
What I got is this.
You went through the ceiling? Okay.
How's this?
Okay. Pretty fair. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. That's not bad. You think I'm scared of rainbows?
Gay ass rainbows.
No, definitely not afraid. Okay. You're making me bring out the big guns. What do you think about
zoom in
small gavel?
And hunts.
That's right. Not only is this a small gavel, a tiny bonk, however, it is judgment. And your judgment day is come, Ozzy. Are you prepared
Okay, Sans.
Are you prepared
having fun?
No. Are you prepared to enjoy a nice Coffee and bread with me. Damn, okay.
Am I prepared to have an unforgettable luncheon? Yes.
That's right. That's right. Some coffee and bread sounds so damn good.
Can I see it?
No.
Oh.
I would be Sans. I could kill my own brother. Anyways, what's your biggest pet peeve, by the way?
My biggest pet peeve? Oh, I don't know. I have a lot of those.
Okay, let me hear the list. I'm interested. I want to know.
You really want me to answer that question?
And they're asking me, not you. My boyfriend is behind me.
Hello, boyfriend.
Off camera. Slinky says hi.
Sketch, I miss you. Hope you're doing well. All right.
Slinky wishes you well. You need to hit them up on their server sometime. Say hi.
It's okay if you're too busy. You know, don't worry about it. I know stuff existing sometimes.
Yeah. Let's see. Pet peeves. Biggest pet peeve. I don't know if I have a biggest one. I have a lot of them, but I don't have a really any that stand out.
I'll tell you mine. I cannot stand flies, like at night. If I'm trying to go to bed and there's a fly in my room, I'm going to hunt it down until it's dead. All right? Even if it means staying up until 2. Second thing, I can't stand when people chew with their mouth open. I lose it.
Oh,
I'm
God, that
actually gonna
sucks.
freak out, dude. I cannot do it. I can't. I really can't. And there's like a couple of other things, but something else. I'm about to get like yelled at for this. I cannot stand it if I'm vibing in the car and somebody starts singing. I'm like, unless it's my wife, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, don't. I'm trying to vibe. Or not only that, but when they start making fun of the song, like by singing funny, I'm like, you just ruined my mood, get out the car, you know? I can't do it.
To quote
can't
my
do
friend
it.
Sparkle, and how does that make you feel?
It hurts me. There's other things, but those like, I want to say those are the top 3 that I can think about. Flies, especially chewing with the mouth open, and when people are ruining songs because I'm trying to vibe and I'm like, bruh, stop fucking singing, you know? Unless it's my wife. My wife gets a special exception pass because her voice is nice. I love her singing.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's different.
I like my boyfriend's sweet singing. He's a furry and he has a cat character, and so sometimes he'll just like make little vocalized noise music out of like meow. So he'll be like meow meow meow, and it's so sweet and cute.
That's adorable.
Gosh,
you wanna know
puts
what's
me
funny?
at ease, honestly.
Wanna know what's funny? I've never sung to Slinkette. We've been together for 8 years.
Aw.
I've never sung. She's never heard me sing. I don't sing. I don't do it. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Sorry.
Sorry. Wow. Wow.
There was something that I wanted to address earlier. Mask says, my artist Mask says that he's a mask maker. This is true. Mask freak, kind of funny. The reason I got like really interested in Mask was because he's extremely talented at drawing masks and expressions with masks, which is insanely impossible to find. So if your OC has a mask, check him out. Commission him. Also, speaking of commissions, did you know that Ozzy, you still take commissions before I like let everyone know?
I mean, kinda, yeah. It's kind of like on an ass. It depends on if my health allows it, because I do have health issues in this form. But if I have the free time and it's something I feel comfortable doing, then yeah, I do like little stickers, emotes, stream overlays, things like that, character art, stuff like that.
I love Ozzy's art. Go find Ozzy there on the Twitch or in their Discord. Their Discord will also be posted in the description box below.
I mean, I have a
and if
webpage
it's
with all my
commission-
links posted.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if you shoot me that, I'll post it in the description box below and check them out. I'd appreciate it. They drew you had drawn this this funny that meme where like there's the like dad and the baby is stuck on the wall, like taped on the wall.
Oh yeah, you commissioned that from me of you and Jack.
There's me like drooling with little Joy-Cons taped on the wall while Jack just looks like one of my favorite images that I have of like art.
I sent you the link.
Thank you. Did you think about your pet peeves? Also, I can see your chin, by the way.
Yes, I'm looking through. I'm looking up and down at the same time.
You need some chin scratchies?
No. Ooh, I want my arm. I got a question for you, chat. What's your favorite Lunchable?
Lunchable? Oh. Mine's is the pizza one.
Which pizza one?
The basic ass pepperoni.
Hey yo, you win.
Soft.
Congratulations, you answered correctly.
They're like slightly soft. No, it's so good. The cold tomato sauce, for some odd reason, it's good. Yes. Why is the cold tomato sauce so good?
I will eat that shit out of the tube.
And they never put enough. They never put enough tomato sauce.
No, they never put enough. I mean, they put enough for the pizzas, but they never put enough for you.
No.
It's like, I need 2 packets, one to put on the pizzas and one to eat.
I need to drink that. Sorry. All right, I'm good. Nachos, Lunchables, nachos are ass. I mean, I cannot remember when I ate them. Like,
it's the cheese that's the problem.
Okay.
It's like it's a weird artificial cheese sauce. It's just ugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds gross. I think the like crackers with the ham and cheese is probably like the most mid one. Sometimes I don't like to put too much cheese on it.
The charcuterie platter.
Yeah. Like the simple one, but nah, pizza, I could have it every day of the week. Sometimes I do. I'm like, you know what? We're spending $5 on lunch this week, baby. And then when I get the pizza only, but I'm like always hungry afterwards.
I have like 5 pepperoni pizza Lunchables in my fridge right now.
Oh, let's go. Is that what you're gonna grab for intermission break?
Probably, yeah.
I need to buy Lunchables for my house, I swear. I like only get them for work.
They're so good. I miss the shake and bake chicken one, but that was like always the expensive one, so that was like a treat when I was younger to get. It was like, yay, I get the fancy one.
I never got Lunchables as a kid. I only had them as an adult. I would have them from like friends' lunch. Like we would trade lunch food, and there was always that homie with the Lunchables. I was like,
my family would never get me the fancy ones with the juice or the candy. They would just get the solo ones.
Yeah.
And it'd be like a treat. Whereas my grandmother, who's a lot like Toriel in a way, I miss her. She would buy them, you know, if she went to the store and knew she's going to see me soon. And so I always appreciated that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She's also the lady who taught me how to cook and bake.
Really?
Shake and bake.
If I recall correctly, you wanted to be a baker, right?
Yes, before my health kind of went downhill, I went to culinary school for baking.
Some people might be confused about your health. Do you mind sharing about that?
To put it simply, I am impossibly old and incredibly young at the same time, and, well, human bodies do not like that.
You're a young person in an old person's body, right?
Pretty more like the other way around. I have the health of an 80-year-old woman and the body of a 28-year-old.
You're 28?
Mm-hmm.
Just discovered Ozzy's age. Up next, Ozzy's blood type.
I've told you before. Like
I knew.
I know you forget things often, but geez, Slinky.
I do forget things. I know that you were older than me by a little. That's it. So there's like a little. Yeah, I forget things. Don't tell me secrets, because I might forget that you told me that it's a secret. Unless it's like a real deal secret, then I'll be like, I got you. And then store it in the part of my brain that I don't unlock things.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If you could,
Oh
would
gosh,
you
the
enjoy
deep dish Lunchable. I could never really afford those because they're so expensive. And the big ones, they don't sell in the individual packets. They only sell it in the box with the juice and the candy. And it's like, fuck the Capri Sun. I just
Yeah.
want the damn pizza.
Capri Sun isn't even that good.
Hey, you watch your mouth. Capri Suns
What?
are good. It's just they're not
that great.
they're not $6 for a Lunchable good.
I mean, yeah, but they're not.
I like the Capri Sun water ones, not the normal Capri Suns, but the ones that are like flavored water.
You know what was good? The like, what are they called? The hugs or whatever. The little like barrel-looking things.
Oh, those things.
I love
just
those.
loaded with sugar.
They're like 0 calories.
Really?
No, not hugs. You don't like hugs? What? Capri Suns where cracked Kool-Aids are mid? What? Apparently, I have a shit taste. You don't
Okay,
like
so
those?
They're okay to me. But something about them. I like Kool-Aid, but only certain Kool-Aids, like the pink lemonade, the raspberry lemonade, a lot of the lemonades. Kool-Aid is mid if you make it wrong. The problem is a lot of people make it wrong.
Get them. Get them.
You would think people would learn how to read the packet and follow the instructions, but no.
When I was a party boy in my youth, from around 22 to 24, actually no, 21 to 24, right before COVID. Because I stopped having parties once COVID started, and I just never got back into doing it. Because I became creative. I have different things I want to do. Anyways, although I think parties once every other month would be nice. Anyways, so I would host parties at my house once a month, right? And I made this like D&D type drink where it was mana, right? It was just Kool-Aid. Like the proper serving. It was on the big thing, right? And then it had like 12 shots of like vodka in it, okay? It was nice. It was like perfectly blended. You could barely taste the alcohol. It was so good, okay? And I have to like show you it in person. Actually, hold on, give me a book. Give me a moment. So I developed my own language in D&D. Hold on, nerd alert, right? Check this out. I came up with it. See this? You see all these symbols? Anyways,
Oh, cool.
Thank you. In like the D&D campaign, this was a puzzle and they had to figure it out. Anyways, so I wrote the instructions on how to make the like mana and health potion alcoholic drinks, but all in that language. I wrote that out.
Interesting.
So like now when I look at it, I'm like, I don't know how to do this. So I just look at the Kool-Aid pack and I'm like, okay, it's this and 12 shots, you know? I wrote the language of the gods, you must stop me. Try it! When I was little, I would try to like write my own languages, and I did it for this. I was like, oh shit.
I was just going to mention briefly on the languages thing. Mega Man Star Force 2 introduced an ancient civilization called the Murians, and they had like their own language in it, and I always wanted to decipher it as a kid. I got close too, like I was like writing down things that had been translated in the game between the made-up language and English, and was like writing down and notating all the symbols. I was like going full-on Nico Robin archaeologist mode on it, and I never finished it, and I think somebody else has actually translated it since.
Okay.
But so God, I really wanted to know what it was all saying.
You gotta go back and replay it.
Eventually, because I mean, Battle Network Collection's coming out, and Star Force is the sequel to Battle Network, so.
Okay. But when are they gonna bring back Mega Man Legends?
Did they not?
No, there's.
Oh, Legends. Yeah, Legends 3 got canceled, and they're. Yeah.
Oh, real quick,
Legends 3.
I gotta talk about this real quick before we dive into Mega Man. Tampico juice. Okay, Tampico juice is good. However, for some odd reason, Tampico juice, when you drink it, it makes you more thirsty. It doesn't quench your thirst. Why does it make you thirsty? I just had to rant. It's good though. But yeah, Mega Man. We share the love of Mega Man. However, I haven't played those Mega Men.
I'm on the Battle Network and Star Force side of things. A lot of people are on the Legend side of things, and then a lot of people are on the Classic side of things.
I'm on the Classic and X side, mostly X.
Sparkle, I think, is on like the X and ZX side of things. Command Mission, all those games. Battle Network was its own thing because it was like a isometric RPG, kind of like Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
It was a completely different gameplay style, but it predicted so many things about modern technology: smartphones, virtual assistants, computer virus, the way computer viruses would start disseminating, just smart home technology. Like in one of the first games, the first thing you have to deal with is an oven catching fire because it had a computer virus.
Which game was this?
Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh, yes.
Or the series.
Yes, Battle Network is so damn good. I've never passed it to this date. It's so good. Who's the final
first three
boss?
are decent. The fourth one is good. The fifth one is better. I have not played the sixth. But the fifth one, you need to play the DS version, not the Game Boy Advance version.
I see. I have it on the GameCube. I think it's just the first one. And I get to Quickman stage and I beat him.
Are you playing the GameCube Battle Network game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a completely different game. Okay. That is a spin-off of Battle Network that is designed to play like the classic Mega Mans.
I see.
And it's a lot harder.
It is so damn hard. Quickman is actually fucking busted in that shit. It is... Okay, but I beat him. And that's always where I
once
stop.
you learn the strats, it becomes easy as pie. But goddamn, do they not give you any information? I had to look up guides for shit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, if you just do this button combo, it's like super easy." And I was like,
He has so many damn invincibility frames, and it fucking sucks. And he's fast as fuck. It's so annoying. If you like shoot him at the wrong time or like a little too early or too late, he instantly turns around and then dashes at you, and he has such a small hitbox too. It's so annoying. Sorry, I had to rant. Mega Man good. I play Mega Man X multiple times a year because it's one of my favorite games. And the fastest speedrun I've done is like 45 minutes. And I haven't been able to do it again. As like 100%.
Rip.
Yeah.
Best in pepperoni.
Thank you. Sorry, I was passionate about Mega Man. The next question? Fine, I'm sorry. Ozzy, I apologize.
It's alright, I've got time.
Good. If you could, would you enjoy this Steam Deck?
I don't know. Maybe. The thing is I'm I'm an Apple person, and the Steam Deck is Linux, so I'd feel at home on the Unix side of things, but not at home on everything else. It uses Proton, which is based on Wine, to run Windows games, so it's not fully compatible. I can always Steam Link stuff from my MacBook to my PC and just play games that way, and there's Steam games on Mac now too, and more are coming out. It's like I don't really need it. It's a cool concept, I like it, but it's just, I don't think it's for me.
I don't care for this deck. I'm just gonna play Splatoon. And maybe 2 other games. So yeah, let's go, Ozzy, let's go!
Eevee?
Hurts you.
Go to hell.
Oh! Alright, ban Eevee. Where's Heath when you need him?
Damn, Eevee with the comeback. With the clapback. Already planning on it.
I know, I don't think I would use this deck. I'm really bad about playing games. I have so many games on my shelf that I haven't played.
I have so many games I want to stream that I haven't played yet, and then I have other games I've been playing in my free time, but I'm playing them on my Mac, and VR chat I can play on my Quest or on my PC. So it's just like stuff I play I have everywhere else, and the stuff I would want to take with me I'd want to play on a Switch. I wouldn't want to play it on Steam Deck. I'd want to play it on Switch.
Yeah, I'm really bad about playing PC games. because I don't want to sit on my computer and play games. I don't know. I think it's because my chair fucking sucks, to be honest. I don't really have any.
Do you have one of
jobs.
those? Do you have one of those gamer chairs or something?
Oh, homie, you don't know. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Let me hit you with that big screen.
Nani?
This is my chair. What do you think about it?
That's not a chair. That's the thing you whip out at family reunions at the card table for the overflow.
This is my chair. Yeah, that's what I use.
That's not a chair.
You wanna know what's funny? So a long time ago, at the beginning of the Slinky streams on, when I first originally started, I did something where like, for every follow that I got or time that I got spiked in Smash, I got an egg thrown at me. There's still like egg residue on this. This is so hard to wash off. Yeah, there's like egg particles.
That's
So
not a chair.
this is what I sit on for hours. It's fine. It works. It's gonna break eventually. Mr. Doom and Gloom, our DM actually gave me this chair. So, thank you.
So the sentimental value.
No, not even. I just haven't bought a new chair.
Like Facebook Marketplace, bro. Macari,
Dude, no.
eBay.
No. The steel chair. Thank you, Mask Freak. Thank you. I appreciate that. Go fund me for my chair. No. I eventually do. I have a chair in mind that I'm gonna get, and it's a nice office chair.
Good. It's an don't get the gamer chairs. Get the
Gamer
office
chairs
chairs.
are a scam, dude.
Yeah, somebody. I saw somebody put it best who works in like the race car industry. Gamer chairs are based on race car chairs. Race car seats are not meant to be comfortable or ergonomic. They are meant to keep you in the seat when you're going at high speeds around corners.
Yeah. Basically.
And nothing more.
Yeah, I've sat on gamer chairs. A good amount of them. I'm like, alright, I don't really see. Now, I sat on this chair at Staples. Ooh, it's so good. It's like 150 bucks. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Good chairs are worth it.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to know how much my wheelchair cost my insurance.
The last question that Evie had, and then the rest is just gonna be free form questions that are gonna be in chat. Rank who out of the Bonkin boys would you beat in a fight or get kicked the shit out of? Evie asks.
I get kicked the shit out of all of them. Like, I think I've already established that the current form I'm inhabiting is not exactly the most stable and functional of things. I am built out of toothpicks and breadsticks.
I wouldn't fight anyone. Everyone gets hugs. So.
I will turn
I
back
also-
to the dust from whence I came if I try to fight anyone.
I'm with
The
you
only
there.
way to win is not to play.
I'm with you there, Ozzy. No fighting. Now, our OCs though. What's your health at? What's your health? What is your health in monster mode form? Non-human
I
health.
wouldn't even recall. I wouldn't
What's
even
your
know.
health? What's your HP? I need to know.
I don't know if I could quantify a number. I mean, I was pretty strong with all the souls inside me, but
Okay, but what are your passives? Like, you got any like secret passives?
passives?
Yeah, like abilities?
Not
Not like
I mean, I have
but
my
abilities.
gay laser and my gay swords and my gay lightning and
Gay is your ability.
homosexuality.
Gets hit with the gate art. Ah! Fighting is dumb. Unless it's in Smash Bros. Then it's extra dumb. Ozzy stand? Your JoJo? You have a JoJo stand? Ozzy froze. You broke Ozzy, Evie. Yeah, broke him.
Syndrome. Like a chihuahua that barks too much.
Evie's confirmed a chihuahua? Oh, let's go. Man, why does everyone make their like OCs and characters way too damn powerful? Inserts over here, my
Because
abilities
it's fun.
higher than military grade weapons. It's like me, I'm just a human with a mask. Except I do have a couple of abilities, and my ability allows me to strike first regardless. That's it. It's nice.
I see.
So it's like if I can do more damage than your health in the first swing, is GG. That's it.
Fair enough.
I call it passive early bird, and it's based off of my abilities so that anytime, and this is in real life, when I wake up, I instantly have so much energy. It's like, wow, you know, I'm instantly awake and I'm good, but in like 30 minutes, I'm like, all right, I'm back to being normal.
Rye is Rye. Rye will pun you to death.
True.
That's their passive.
Literally, King Alpha Fox.
Rye will be like, you want to hear a joke? And it's like, oh.
You just
Oh,
die.
no.
Rye offers you the friendship, and then you become one of his minions. I know Rye's real secret ploy. I think Rye's actually a villain also. But for the
Rye's a
wrong-
teacher.
Teacher of pain. He's gonna give you that. He's gonna teach you a lesson and wreck
Teacher
you.
of pain or pun?
Nice.
Yes.
The joke is, what's the difference?
I don't know. We're gonna get to meme review here in a moment. If that's gonna be all for the Q&As, we will start. Once Ozzy
I guess
gets
if
back,
anybody has like any last minute questions, drop them in chat, and
Yeah.
I'll peek at them when I get back.
Ozzy, are you ready for the next question?
Am I ready for the next question?
that is the question.
Am I ready for the next question?
Yeah. Are you?
Bring it.
Okay. So, Pickle Man asked, do you use motion controls? Yay or nay?
I'm using tilt controls.
Wow, tilt controls. Wow. Alright, sorry.
I legit actually use tilt. Fun fact: in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8, both versions, you can mix tilt controls with manual controls to get better power sliding.
Oh, nice. No,
So
they
you can
meant-
turn one way and then tilt the stick the other way. You get a finer control over your vehicle. So I use tilt controls with the control stick.
They mostly meant in Splatoon, though.
Oh, in Splatoon, if you're not using tilt controls in Splatoon, you're doing something wrong.
You mean motion controls, right?
Yes, motion controls. If you're not using motion controls in Splatoon, you're doing something wrong. Because
course.
it is designed for it.
Always use motion controls in Splatoon. What kind of an absolute buffoon doesn't use motion controls?
Slinky, do you have something to share with the class?
So the next question is, how tall you be? How tall that human form, Ozzy?
Oh, the human form, 6 foot.
All right, so we need a
6'1".
Remember this, so when we put Ozzy in a box, their dimensions.
Are you talking about a casket?
Box. Anyways, you're pretty tall. You're tall.
6'1".
Nice.
6 foot
Over 6
1
feet.
tower and monster.
Over 6 feet.
Ayo.
Not short king.
I wish I was a little bit shorter, honestly. This
What?
world is made for short people, not for tall people.
What?
And I have back
true.
problems.
Nah. If you're
Oh.
tall, you got it all. That's how it goes. I'm small.
Do you see Treasoner's question? Apparently it was in chat, I guess.
Yeah, Treasoners? I have it here. You ready?
Okay. Ready.
So how does Ozzy feel about fan comics about them? About using them? I know it's a stupid kind of question, but I wondered how it'd feel. Also that looks good for food. Oh, thank you. So how do you feel about that? Comics being used? Fan comics?
I mean, it's not me, it's the game me, which isn't me, but also is me. 1 + 1 is 2, carry the 1, divided by the denominator of the numerator, and... Are you keeping up?
Yeah. Also, I
There
don't
will
think
be
it's
a
a stupid
test.
question. I don't think it's a dumb question. I do think that's pretty cool.
But I don't really mind either way. I think some stuff is a little uncomfortable. Other stuff hits a little too close to home. But most of it's just all fun and good faith, and it is what it is.
Let's see. You have Splatoon 3, right, Ozzy?
I just haven't
Let's
played it in a while.
Play
Or
some
Mario Kart 8.
Splatoon sometime.
I need to bring it back. It's
Ooh.
just I have a backlog of backlogs, and I've got like 3 different projects that's dragging me down. 2 of which I can't even talk about out fully. 1 which I can just say Sparkle Dawn wanted emotes, so I'm doing emotes for them.
That's nice.
But it's just, yeah, I've got a lot on my plate.
Okay.
More than I can really reasonably handle, so I am just kind of chipping away at it, and it's kind of why I haven't been streaming either.
Okay.
It's like I just have too much going on. But hopefully the dust is settling soon, and then I can get back to it, because there's a lot of games I want to get back to. I got a bunch of new games I want to stream. Wish my ISP would quit dropping my upload into the Pacific Ocean, but it is what it is. No ISP in the US is without fault.
Be like that. But no, hit me up sometime if you want to play Splatoon, like even off stream. I'm ever available. I'm down.
Okie doke. Will do.
Also, I wanted to say that the Mask Freak is new. The Mask Freak, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our stream, and I hope you enjoy it. They redeemed their new. They're not new, but they redeemed it. They gotta play it off like they're new. Go ahead, Ozzy. Go ahead, do it. Do the thing.
Do what?
Do the thing.
What thing?
They're brand new. You gotta welcome them.
Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey!
Thank you.
Did I do good?
Perfect. I'll give you a golden star, a little sticker. You get a sticker, okay? I'll put a sticker by your name on the board. Yeah.
For me?
For you. You get 1 sticker. Just 1. If you behave. You get 2 stickers. If you behave. You get 2.
I'll be a good little flower, I promise.
I'm allergic!
Man, really shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about what you have to say right now. Shut up.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that one was still active, yo! Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh. Alright, I just deactivated it. Insert, you got me. I was like, how did insert get into the stream?
Insert.
They do be inserting. Yeah, I use stick controls.
I see.
I think if my TikTok fan base saw that I used stick controls, I would get unfollowed.
Get some now. Share to across the world. Slinky uses stick controls.
No, don't cancel me. I'm gonna be put on the newspaper.
Do it.
Local bonkin boy fraud uses stick controls, and it's me, like, you know. Anyways, do whatever you want. That's what I say. Do whatever the fuck you want. Next question. I'm seeing if there was anything else about Eevee's fan fiction. That was all the question. We don't care about your fan fiction.
Nani? I don't think I want to know. No offense.
Oh, but real quick, for real. Aside from Twitch, where else can people find you? I will be throwing everything in the description down there.
Well, I am on Twitter, same username, though I'm not there very much anymore, due to this site going up in flames. I'm on Co-Host now, which is a new social network, which I'm actually fond of. Same username again. I have a Discord server, Asriel's Dreamland. Hey. A lot of diverse people there. It's really fun. We talk about all sorts of weird and interesting things there. So if you like weird and interesting, that's your server. Let's see. I do have merch on Stream Elements. If you're curious about getting a ruined hoodie or something, maybe an apron.
Okay, I will say the hoodie and the mouse pad are absolutely fire. Yes. I want both of those. I gotta get that mouse pad 100%.
I have it on my desk and it is so dope. It's like, it's me, my art, and everything, and it looks so good, and it feels good, and the hoodie's comfortable. I need to get a bigger size because I like baggy hoodies.
I feel that.
Let's see, where else am I? I mean, I have my own website, asrie.lol, asriel.
I'll be adding
And
all
it
that
has-
stuff.
It has
Let's
a
check
link
out
page, an about me page. Eventually, I'll have a gallery, but it's still like under construction. Haven't had time to like add art or anything to it yet. But I have all my links posted on the links page there.
Oh yeah, you sent that to me. I can post it real quick here on Twitch.
Yeah. That's just like a master list, I guess, of all my links.
Hold on.
Oop,
Wait.
there's a weird like little.
Hold on, that's my bad. Guys, I pressed the button. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. We're not ending, but I do gotta say, I miss chilling with you, and I'm excited to play some D&D tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited for D&D too.
Except y'all, let's give them a little recap about what's going on D&D. A little teaser, okay? I fell asleep last time.
So last time on D&D, we went down the river, Bob. Fought some things in the water. I used wild shape intelligently. Who knew, right? Let's see. We parked our boat. We took our boat out of the water. We found some ruins. We fought some skeletons in ruins. Jine had 69 turns in one, and Slinky fell asleep.
Because someone was taking so damn long, and it was like 3 a.m. It was a good time.
It was like 3 a.m. and Mr. Doom did say it would be a long session, and Jine made sure it was a very long session.
But yeah, no, we're figuring it out. It's a good time though. Everyone thinks I'm sus as fuck and kind of wants to kill me. It's a good time.
Why?
Y'all!
Oh,
Remember?
D&D.
Yes.
I thought
What
you
do
meant in
mean?
general. I'm like, you're
In
such
real
a
life?
bubbly, lovable person. Who would want to hurt you? And no, in D&D, yeah, because you just like, you're so nonchalant about everything. You're just like, it is what it is.
Everyone's
Whole city
panicking.
massacred. It happens. You know, just casual genocide. Who cares?
It's just like, what am I gonna do about it? I'm just vibing. I'm like,
Meanwhile,
look,
my character's like, I just woke up here. I don't know who I am or why I'm here, but if I have to deal with y'all lot for more than 2 seconds, I am going to have an aneurysm.
it's like, everyone's like, the whole town village went to shit. They all get attacked.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
They all get attacked. And I'm like, basically, yeah. So I'm like, okay, we beat the baddie. I get it. Y'all are all going through grieving and like all this other stuff. Y'all are sad, depressed. I get it. You lost your loved ones. What's fucking next? Can I go? You know, like give me my thing. I'm sorry. I can't do much. Move to the next thing. No, I'm not released. Why? You know?
Make sure I'm not getting mic feedback.
Basically how it is.
Yeah.
I want to go home. That's all I want to do in game.
Yeah.
But everyone keeps throwing their damn problems at me, so. Like, I just got here and you want me to save your village? The fuck? You know?
I stream it for those who are unable to make it to the sessions, because then there's a VOD and then you can watch it later.
I appreciate that.
Yee.
Alrighty.
It was Akami's idea, the pupper. Haven't seen them around lately.
Yeah, they've been very busy with life stuff, but like for the better. And
That's
I'm happy for
relatable.
them.
Like, life stuff is, well, life stuff.
I do miss Okami. Okami was like one of my very early followers that, you know, has always been by my side and became a quick real friend. Even though I don't know his
Aw.
real name, but it's a little sad that I don't see him as often, but
Yeah.
I'm rooting for him though.
Okami, if you're out there, we miss you.
We do, you punk.
Oh, my camera. It'd be helpful to turn that on, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Pickle, you also peed or you ate or you're also playing Splatoon? All of the above.
Those words in that order was very amusing for me for some reason.
Don't
Pickle,
worry
you
about it.
peed or also ate.